So to continue with the read, this is the last that we got. Why Aki NIA Naxal Ward. So Aki is Akil Gupta or Akshay Kukreja or Akshay Kumar. Interesting. Akil was murdered in 1995. So this is somebody who stood in for him as Akil, but his name is not properly spelled. Akil was known as Aki when? I think post 2000 and in and around the time my marriage didn't work. That's when he was known as Aki. NIE or the Naxal connection. NIE Darkil or Akil. Either Y or Ya. Or Y. Anyway, this is not Akhil Gupta simply because AKHIL was removed, murdered in 1995. His mom in 1993, according to the Pendulum. His name is not spelled properly. Nickel also is not spelled properly. What, putting false cases against people or false allegations against people? What is it? This is supposed to be my Nani, Nany. But they say that the Kamwali Bai's relative shape-shifted, where we see SL walking in the chawl with the two girls in that room. Both of them have come here, actually worked in this house. Behind my back, those two connected with one version of Akhil who picked up the stone and threw it on my back in the dream. But that is Shambhav E apparently, who has passed away during that time. SM Krishna's daughter. The scene in my sleep is my bedroom. That time I was in Bombay in Ambassador Hotel because Anita had autoimmune. Kiran was tending on her in Bhatia Hospital. That was 2019. I was at Bonsai Stay when I got the call, and then I went to Bombay. That dream that I had yesterday off camera, when I have checked it, I was told somebody had shapeshifted for my Nani. Nani spelled as Parvati Sadarangani, Ramchand Sadarngani's wife. She only wears white, like my Dadi. In Hindus, that's how they are. All Sindhis only wear white once they become widows. In my dream, she was wearing black. And she was indented into the wall, but if that had been on the floor, it would have been a burial into the floor. But the same thing done into an indent into the wall is what I'm shown in that dream. When I checked the pendulum yesterday about the two girls, I was told that both of them in these 2.5 years had shapeshifted through this house at J1801 Purva Palm Beach. Both of them as seen in the dream, whether both of them are involved or one of them, one turns into Sarah Kaur. Akhil is the one who picks up the stone to throw it on my back in the dream. Sarah Kaur in the dream emerges from one of those two girls. Similar to them are two girls earlier in 2012 shown to me in that chawl room. SL is the guy walking with a young baby, holding his hand. The way Elon does it with the young X. Same to same. There is one where he's walking towards a spaceship, rocket, God knows whether it is real, it is VFX. But the way he holds his baby's hands is exactly how in my dream in 2012 I was shown SL holding the hand, what I thought was Sanjeev Rajan Lekhraj holding the hand. I said, what's he doing in a chawl? Then he knows those two girls. Then he goes into a room away from the two girls and their room. That turns out to be my Nani's room. When I checked with the pendulum yesterday, I said, was that our Nani? Was our Nani actually somebody? My Nani's gone into Breach Candy Hospital 3 times or 2 times. I think twice in the ICU for heart problem while I was in college. So I say, was that really my Nani or had she been replaced? And the one who she gets replaced by is from the chawl and we don't know. I got that the one who died in 1997 was really my Nani, except that there was somebody who shape-shifted for her parallelly. And so this is, Nani's name is here, Nani and Nana. But here it is connected with Alexa, RDX, Vicky, and a Nani who's different, standing in for somebody else's Nani. Okay, so it has to be put on record. Alexa is Alexa. Maybe they didn't use it fully. They used it partly. Alexa is Bezos, Amazon Prime related recording voice product like Siri for Apple. There's Kiwi also, which is to do with Australia, or then New Zealand. Kiwi. So she was wearing black and black, which Catholics wear. The Hindus never wear it. My nani dadi to never. When I'm 1 year old, only my dadi wears white only. My nani also only wears white. If we understand over here, my nani and my dadi is a widow. She's wearing white. My nani is not a widow, but she's still wearing white because that's how it is. So this is my dadi. She's wearing white. She's a widow. She's my nani. She's wearing white. She's not a widow. Her husband is very much in this photo. That's her husband. They try to make him look like little Ramesh Chacha. That's not Ramesh Chacha. That's Mr. Ramchand Sadrangani, my nani's husband. Okay, so my nani to wears white even when her husband was around. After he went also only white. So what I saw in my dream, the lady in the black and black, I was told somebody shapeshifted for my nani, and she probably is of another religion, but it is my nani who died in Maker Towers in 97 and her cremation happened. Outside in society, someone has pretended to be her. Maybe that lady is connected to another religion, not a Hindu Sindhi. Okay? Someone went on purpose. The false lady went and put false allegations via wiki, is what I understand. Messing around with information on technology, putting out false things and getting away with it. Or then just being a problem creator or a problem factor in other people's lives. Trying to destroy other people's families on the back of communication mess up. And also now dumping false evidence on people, covering your own track of all your historical history of bad karma. You come from a very poor background. Forget about poor background, poor Luca to start with. D. Mercer set up this nanny to create Narc on Wiki. Maybe they are connected. Wiki is connected to LA in some way. Maybe he did this so that some of these guys come to India to do some kind of an investigation, and on the back of it get rid of them and replicate them, send them back into America. But now they are not who they should be. This is how he does it. This is how your American military, when they have caught Bin Laden, you know what the history is. So when it comes to Mr. Dhaval also, who's Mr. Doval? Dhaval to Narc New York X. To catch Dawood, why would he go to New York? Though New York had the Twin Tower bomb blast. Anything to do with that? I don't know if this information was up on Twitter and then that got deleted or got taken and put into another SATA drive. I just checked with the pendulum over here. So she says she still wants me to continue the read, but she wants me to close this particular read and start a new one. She has something to say. I asked her if she had gone away elsewhere. She said no, she was hanging around here itself. And I said, can I close it? She said okay, but then I said, do you want to say anything else? She said yes. I said, so you want me to do a new read? She said yes. So I'll just show you. Hi. Did I just check with you off camera about the pendulum? You still have something to say? You want me to close the previous read? Now enough of that. You want me to throw new Scrabble? You still want to say something? Okay. So I'll throw the Scrabble right now. But the reading I could do a little later because I'm a little tired. But since you want to put something out, I'll just start right now. Okay. I'm wearing what, a t-shirt today? Cotton t-shirt today? I'm wearing a shirt today, a button-down shirt today. Did I cut my nails today? I cut my toenails today. I cut only my fingernails today. Today I ate what? Vegetarian food for lunch? Was lunch vegetarian for me? What, I ate mutton? I ate fish and chicken and rice. Okay, so great. I'll do the throw right now. It's true, I ate non-veg, fish, chicken, rice. I'm not wearing a t-shirt, I'm wearing a button-down shirt. And I did cut my nails today, this morning, not yesterday. I didn't do anything with the toenails, they're still not done. Okay? They're still not done. Okay, I'll do the throw as she has said. Depends what she wants to say. Dar is fear. That's what Ankur Patodia told me. I want you to know what fear is, what it is to cry, what it is to feel pain. Right? Dargah. So okay, she's talking about SRK for whatever reason. She's focusing on SRK in some way. I think she's saying there's somebody connected with Agri who's okay amongst the shapeshifters of SRK. Then there's one who goes to the Dargah maybe. Dargah being the place for the mosque. One may be from South India, Kori roti. One from Agra maybe. Koi pond is somewhere in Southeast Asia. One from maybe Indonesia. Is that where the koi fish pond is from? So one is from Agra, one is connected with the Dargah, one is connected with Agri, one is connected with. These are the different shapeshifters for SRK. Dargah is spelled Dargah, but this is not proper. Darga, neither here nor there. So SRK, there's one with Agri, one with Agra, one with Dargah, one with Koi, and one with Kori, which is South India. Koi fish should be Southeast Asia, and Kori should be South India. So we identified 5. Connected indirectly with the government of India. Hiding out, shape-shifting at government of India, but that we said before only. One shape-shifting for Akhil Gupta is hiding out in government of India, connected with K. K is the Pakistani spy pretending to be Kiran Merchant. Dar being SRK. K being Girwa. And Kiran Merchant. For SRK. Hiding out at government of India, which I told you before only. Has come to our home pretending to be Akhil Gupta. Izaki. He has lent his face to the Dar movie initially earlier in his career. Face behind the face. So Akhil Gupta was called Aki, I said before also. Around 2000. But the real Akhil Gupta was murdered in 1995 itself. K for Kira. We have Kira. Kira. The Pakistani spy. They're hiding out in the government of India. Your Nirmala Sitharaman is no more. She was the finance minister. I can check online. I can check on camera right now. Dar is SRK. Somebody gone, somebody in government of India. Mostly, again, I believe murder. How you can allow Dawood Ibrahim into Indian Parliament? Because that's what it's insinuating. And he's still a poster boy for criminal activity. More dangerous than him are the ones you haven't glorified, but on the back of whom so much damage has happened, you don't know where to look. Anything that they speak a lot about is never it. So like between Elon and Mr. Bezos. Mr. Bezos, a family man. A reputation not built on the back of SL, shape-shifting for him, but built from the very beginning. All the talk is about Elon Musk. Yet, Bezos is the one whose reputation and maybe assets have been grossly misused, according to my understanding, ever since 2000, I guess little it would have been 12, but then full-fledged 15 onwards. If it is true that he and his spouse, who then they showed to the world as an ex-wife, at 4%, which even normal middle class American ladies don't leave so easily. It's out of the question that somebody who's built a company is American goes so easily. My reading says it was staged by the replicas and the miscreants. So if it is conning, sly, spy, lies, stealing all the time, then that is what's gone into government of India too. That same criminal syndicate. And just like how we have Elon Musk, the tall man, Bezos 5'7", 5'8", max in height. Anybody 5'6" in height, 5'7" in height can be Bezos, Brin, Mr. Ambani, Mr. Modi, and that's what they've done. So while all the attention and all the hoo-ha and entertainment and the drama is on Elon Musk's back, all the damage has been done through, I understand, rear door entry, Mr. Bezos' company. Not that he or his spouse would ever misuse their own assets. But then my pendulum insists they know more in the body. And so. Akirada government of India gone E. This कड़िया is damn important. पीछे भी मिला था. Is कड़िया or कड़िया? Kadiya is a carpenter. They keep playing all these carpentry sounds in my house all the time. Either gone or won. They just created the new parliament, right? So the Kadiya always leaves stuff around, fits things. What is it? Bugging, jamming, listening, receivers and क्या है? स्क्रूज में लगाता है, वुड में कुछ लगाता है. एक डॉट तो हमारे जो लादी है, लादी के अंदर अब जो ये इसका नाम क्या है? एरिल. काला काला हमारा जमीन का अंदर कुछ ऐसा डालता है, टाइल को कंधा करता है, उसमें जब चलता है तो सेंसर डाला है तो चलूँ तो सेंसर आवाज़ निकालता है. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड ये जो नया पार्लियामेंट जो बनाया है और अयोध्या टेम्पल जो बनाया है, फॉर श्योर इट इज़ नॉट व्हाट यू थिंक इट इज़. एरिल वेंट टू अयोध्या टेम्पल, बस हो गया. Okay, anyway, I'm closing this now. Gurai is involved. What is that song of Salman Khan's one song with Sohail? Aksa beach chalegi kya aati kya, something of that sort. K Gorai AI red one or redone. All kinds of nanotechnology spying devices so the whole world can watch you at it. And let me tell you, you will never come to a decision. And who's going to watch you? All those who don't like you. What is it going to do to the criminal network who are watching you? It will make them more confident on the back of how you people won't be able to come to conclusions. This is how they function. They'll be celebrating Eid all the time. Who is Ron? I'm still trying to find out. Ron, Nora, Cora, Korea, Korea, Korean. Eid releases, so these guys have. I don't know if Dar was released around Eid time, because they do have movie releases, Diwali and Eid releases. Rain is very much here. So when my mom, who was actually Varsha, and we didn't know it, she used to complain about the noise being very loud from some of the places which were so in Lonavala, they used to have some party festivals from across the highway where the amusement park or the water park was. Opposite them also they had one more resort. my mom used to keep complaining that the songs are very loud, that they are playing at the wedding place far away, and many times they used to go complain to the police. Though my mom's house is away from where the function is, but she used to say, no, it's blasting, I can hear it inside, the windows are shut. I say, why don't you put soundproof glassing? She says, no, but it's very loud, and it's throughout 24/7 it is playing. That is how her, and then lights go off for twice in a week for the whole day. Summer is pretty bad. That was Varsha. After 2005, May, June, Chris got to be Mrs. Anita Merchant. Up to 2009. The reason why she was complaining about the loud sounds is because somebody hiding out had placed something very nano in the ear, like you've done in my ear and the back of my throat, without my permission. But today we are 2025, we are talking about the year 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. This was only the start of your useless activities. Today though you've been stealing ECs, left, right, center, digitally. That parliament you have created, the new one, वो करिया क्या क्या वहाँ पे छोड़ा है नहीं छोड़ा है, connected to your brains, with all the bloody jabbing that has happened. नर्क से कुछ कम नहीं है जो आने को है. Have fun. SRK shapeshifting in the Indian government of India is what I have got. He's supposed to be the darkest of the darkest. And not just skin color, huh? Atomically. He is the next in line to Jaitley. Same cloth, same place. Or at least the same people who empowered Jaitley, supported him, are the ones who brought SRK and gave him support. Darling, can I ask you something, sweetie? JAYA.ADVANI, as JAYA.ADVANI, file name Cat, also who initially was Mrs. Shalina Hundalani, mother of Sharanya Hundalani, who was removed from Deep Towers after she turned 1 between her first and second birthday. She has moved into the afterlife with you. She's got clones, of course, out in society, but the Sharanya who got born at Breach Candy on the 2nd of May 2005, when I had visited there, when you were sleeping in a room, in spite of asking for a VIP room, you got a normal room, and that full day and night they had played carpentry, kadiya sounds, and all kinds of bullshit sounds. That baby who was born, that baby is still in her human form, the baby girl. She's Sharanya Hundalani. The original Sharanya Hundalani is still alive in her human form. She has moved into the afterlife with you. I want to know, you ever worked as Shah Rukh Khan with Nikhil? Did you ever lend your face as Shah Rukh Khan on the sets? No, did you ever lend your face to be Shah Rukh Khan? You lent your face to stand in for Shah Rukh Khan? You are JAYA.ADVANI only? You're supposed to be French blue blood, right? You lent your face to stand in for Shah Rukh Khan? You worked in the movie Dar? Nikhil and you, both of you were working, lending your face? Nikhil is involved in any notorious activity by free will? Nikhil Advani, your cousin, is he involved in notorious activity, in bad activity? Were you involved in bad activity and notorious activity? I want to know about SRK. The real SRK, married to Gauri Khan, is still in his human body? He was married to Gauri Chibar. Is he still in his human form? Does he shapeshift in government of India? Is SRK the same as Nikhil Advani? The man who got married to Gauri Khan is the same as Nikhil Advani. Did Nikhil Advani get married to Gauri Khan or Gauri Chibbar? Nikhil Advani worked for SRK, who got married to Gauri Chibbar. Gauri Chibbar is still in her human form. Mrs. Gauri Khan, Gauri Chibbar, is she still in her human form? SRK is still in his human form. SRK is a victim. SRK is a villain. You need to choose between the victim and the villain. He cannot be both. So let me ask you again. SRK is a villain. SRK is a victim. SRK, as of the last 5-10 years, has been shape-shifting in the Indian government or the Indian parliament. Ankur Patodia shapeshifts for SRK, while SRK shapeshifts for the government. SRK's journey, the original SRK, married to Gauri Chibar, whose father was in the Indian Army. That SRK, when he leaves his body and goes to the afterlife, he goes to the higher realms. Is he the one for whom it was said, no matter what your highest net worth, through your syndicate, how much ever has gone wrong in the world, you have to pay back 6 billion raised to the power of 6 billion times more? Is he the one who it was told to? So it is in SRK's team of shapeshifters. The Pakistani spy functions. Any contract professional killers in that group? Is that the same as the Pakistani spy? Other than the Pakistani spy, are there any other professional killers, contract killers enlisted in SRK's team to be SRK but are actually professional killers? He still has some. More than the Pakistani spy who has worn the skin of Kiran Merchant. Do you see them getting caught in the future, investigated in the future, and caught in the future? The Karya issue has to do with what? When Jaswal was being refurbished? Atikur Raman and that Rajasthani Karya? But the contractor came from Bhargava's home, Jaitley's Muboli Ben's home, connected with the BJP. That's what you said, that the Karya and the contractor is from Bhargava's house. So are you saying something was planted in your ear, connected with artificial intelligence? So when you stayed at Lonavala, you are saying it affected your ability to hear far away? And so you were complaining about the sanatorium or whatever and all the sounds coming from across the highway, from the amusement or the water park far away. And the police used to keep giving complaints to Kiran uncle, what we thought is Kiran uncle. But he knew what it is you're going through and why you're going through it. Did he make it sound like you were imagining things? Amongst the Lonavala crowd? It was done on purpose? SRK, when he goes to the lower realms, he's going where? Atala Vitala? His earnings are what? For Atala, Vitala, Mahatala, Sutala, Rastala. He's going there? Nark and Patal is what he has earned because of what he has created on other people on purpose. Can you tell me how many kalpas? Did you check his Akashic records? We're asking for Gauri Chibar's husband. She can't have many husbands. She'd have gotten married only to one man, right? He's the original SRK, Shah Rukh Khan. So keeping who all you say are okay, keep them out of it. One in Agri, one in Agra, one in Dargah, one Kora, one Kori. Keep all of them aside. Talk about the original, who shapeshifts in the government of India. Nark Patal he has earned of how many kalpas? More than 50? More than 60? More than 70? To 80? 80 to 90? So has he earned 75 kalpas? More than 75 kalpas? 74 kalpas? 73 kalpas? 72 kalpas of Nark Patal? 71 kalpas of Nark and Patal? 70 kalpas of Nark and Patal? That's his Akashic record. He is Cyrus Mistry Varsha. Has Shah Rukh ever shapeshifted as Cyrus Mistry at Shapurji Palunji? Shah Rukh Khan has actually shapeshifted for Cyrus Mistry as Cyrus Mistry at Shapurji Palunji in the past. Cyrus Mistry is out. He's conscious right now. He is living freely, as free gets. Apparently, Priya Gaikwad lives like me, as in she's homebound. So free up to the point of being homebound. Cyrus Mistry is also like that. So he's free to move around, but still limited in his movement. Okay, I needed to check. So you're saying Shah Rukh Khan, SRK. It was said that if SK and SRK together are both as the original miscreants, the payback is 3 billion raised to the power of 3 billion times the highest net worth each. Them and their EAs. But if it is only one of them and not the other, and in this case we've got SK is not a problem at all, it is SKF, his EAs that are a problem. So there is only one miscreant, that's SRK. And that is 6 billion raised to the power of 6 billion times more of everything that went upside down thanks to him. And so his records are 70 kalpas Nark Patal going forward, earned not in this birth but many births prior to this. And so when he was born very different from what he has done image building of. Is that true? Same with Jetli. It's all from the Middle East. At the bottom of the pyramid of the Middle East. At least connections to that. Okay, I'm going to continue this later. I'm closing this for now. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he also likes to be Badshah of Bollywood. There also you want to be royalty, you want to be the king. That's because of your exposure. In India, we don't have really, even the kings don't wear it on their sleeves. They're very dignified in their ways. very noble and dignified. But here, for most part of it, it's been a democracy. So anyway, we're closing this now at 15:11 afternoon time. Okay, we're shutting this off here.